Hey guys, my name is SonicKitsune, and welcome back to the Pokemon League, I guess. I did a lot of training off-screen, and now all my guys are level 49. I just wanted to see how far I could go. That's some nice stats, probably. I don't know. They'll be at their fullest when I actually take on the Elite Four, but that won't be for some time, even after I get through Victory Road. Personal reasons and whatnot. There's actually one change I made to my moveset since the last episode. And that is I taught Yang Reversal in place of Drain Punch. I figured that instead of having an unreliable way to recover Yang's HP, I would give him a move that can take advantage of low HP. And now his attack is effectively 162. That's pretty awesome. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Look at this. 180 defense, 153 special defense. Nice. Here's Jessie with special attack. This is Christian with really high speed. It's probably going to be outspeeding everything in its path. Ugh. Anyway, I need to make a decision, because I can't get through Victory Road without Waterfall, and there is no way in hell that I am replacing Bato's Flash Cannon with Waterfall. There's no way. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to take Bibarel out, and he is going to replace Jessie. Sorry, Jessie. I'll be sure to train you some extra once we get through Victory Road, but for right now, I need somebody to stay behind so that I can scale the waterfalls. Alright, here we go. Victory Road in this game requires use of Strength, Rock Smash, Surf, Waterfall, and Rock Climb. So make sure you have those 5 HMs before you get through here. I already went here a little bit and got a couple items and fought a couple trainers, so there's that. If you want to yell at me for that, go right ahead, but I don't care. Also, while I'm here, I'll be looking for the Dark Pulse TM. If I can't find it during my recorded attempt, I'll look at where it is off-screen via Bulbapedia. Did I even say that right? I think it's via Bulbapedia. And try and get that. Also, because one of the goals of this game is to see every Pokemon, it's likely that a lot of these trainers are going to have Pokemon that we haven't seen in the Pokedex before. And if we have, it's probably because we already have them. I don't know. I'll climb. Golduck is not one of those Pokemon. I believe I have seen Golduck before. At least in this playthrough. However, I'm still going to show this because, well, I have a feeling she has something else that we haven't seen yet. Let's use Rock Smash, I guess, because he disabled our Rock Climber. That did more than well, it was a critical hit. Of course, it's going to do more if it's a critical hit. Please don't confuse. Alright. I think we can finish her off with Surf now. I just think of Golduck, I think of males. I don't know about you, but that's what I think. Go Bato, go Bato. It's your birthday. I don't actually know when your birthday is. Let's say August 4th. Because that's pretty soon, right? Blissey. Yeah, we haven't seen this one before, actually. I am going to switch to Yang, even though Bato is almost level 50. I don't really remember him having this much experience, but yeah. Blissey. Blissey is a tank, and I think Blissey has the highest possible HP stat in the game, giving her a potential 700-something HP. That's insane. And it also makes Blissey one of the best walls in the game. However, as you can tell, not enough to survive a Brick Break from Yang. Way to go, Yang. You are awesome. I made the right decision putting you on my team. Even though you weren't performing that well earlier on, you're still pulling your weight now, and you're proving to be a very valuable member of my team. We got here Max Elixir. That'll actually be useful, because Lord knows I'm gonna be needing to replenish PP. Let's use Rock Smash. This is a puzzle that only exists in this room, I believe. You also need a bike. But since a bike is required to get this far anyway, that should not be a problem. That should be no problem. That should be no thing. Here we go. This is harder with arrow keys. Okay, I'm not using the arrow keys. This is a hard puzzle. I mean, I know what to do, but that doesn't make it any less difficult. There we go. Okay, what is that item there? Is it the Dark Pulse TM? Alright, you switch to your slower gear to get over here. See, Alex, there was something like that. You just didn't listen to me. Over the river and through the woods to... That's... Okay. Okay. Now I actually have to go down here. No, wait. No, I'm double-checking, double-checking, double-checking. Double-checking, 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 double... Okay, I gotta get across that bridge somehow. I want to get whatever item that is because it's gotta be good, right? It's gotta be a really good item. Let's just go down here, crap. I have over 30 repels, and I'm a bit worried that I'm gonna be using them all. Because I don't know why. Now I'm getting slowed down already. Oh yeah, I already did that. Okay, go over here. This is basically retreading ground I already treaded on. Don't tread on me. That's a Metallica song that I don't really know. Or have heard in full. So there's that. And people call Metallica sellouts when they released the Black Album. The Black Album was still good, don't lie. Or maybe you hated the Black Album, in which case, I don't even know. What you got here? Nothing. This strength puzzle isn't so bad. I gotta say, this strength puzzle isn't so bad. Also, if I have to take 2 videos to get through this, I'm not going to be introducing the episodes separately. I'm just gonna keep going. I know for this particular series, I've introduced the episodes individually, but here... Let's see. What do I do? Okay. I know what I do. I know what I do. I didn't want to make the wrong move because it looks like there's one move that's so obvious that who wouldn't try it, but really, that Rock Smash boulder is there for a reason. And I don't know if we've seen Rapidash before, but here's Rapidash. I think it's in my Pokédex. Maybe I saw it off screen. Shouldn't be an issue, even though you're gonna growl at me, seriously. When you know that I probably have Surf or Hydro Pump or something like that. Never used Hydro Pump on a team. It's like, it's a little more powerful, but it's inaccurate, so why would I use that? Why wouldn't I just use Surf? Unless I was training in a double battle team, of course. That would be an exception, I guess. And Bato becomes the first member of my team to reach level 50. If you think I'm going overkill now, just wait till you see the Elite Four. And this is Carnivine. This is one of the more well, I'll let you see it first, but listen to Yang. Carnivine is one of the more obscure grass types that they introduced in Sinnoh. For some reason, it has the ability to levitate. And this is pretty much unneeded since Carnivine would otherwise just resist ground-type moves. I don't get it. Also, it can still earn Ingrain, and Ingrain nullifies its ability, so I don't get it. Plus, its stats aren't that great. It doesn't evolve into or from anything. I don't know. It's a weird Pokemon. I like the design. It's just not something that I would put too much faith into. And we've waited the entire game, but we finally get to see the evolution of Rorik's signature. This is Rampardos, and this thing doesn't mess around. Rampardos has one of the highest attack stats in the entire game. The rest of his stats are average, but don't let that fool you. Rampardos still lays a smackdown. When he's not getting one-shotted by Brick Break, that is. Too bad we didn't get to see it do anything, but you saw Cranidos doing something to my Bidoof, now Roserade, in one of the first episodes of this series, and it's ironic how we don't even have Jessie with us right now. because he... No, he didn't die. I was about to say because he died, but... just to be funny, but then I realized, that's not funny. That's not funny at all. Let's Rock Smash a Bato. Don't worry, you'll be able to get rid of this move soon. What am I going to teach you in place of it, though? I'll have to figure that out later. Maybe... I'm actually considered teaching Ice Beam in place of that. I think that'll work out for the best. Christian... No, actually, Yang, you're close enough. You're almost close to level 50. No, you're almost close. You're almost there, is what you are. Let's fight this girl. Let's fight this Ace Trainer! This Ace Trainer may have hopes of fighting and beating the Elite Four, but they are unfounded. And I didn't think that there was a Clefable here, so that Clefable that I caught however many episodes ago is technically unneeded. Brick Break! Also, one thing I've recently gotten... Well, okay, first of all, if this was a fairy type, then it wouldn't do that much damage. I recently got into Pokemon Showdown, which, if you don't know what that is, it's a website where you can pretty much... You can do competitive battles with other people online, but you can skip all the EV training and IV training and all that. And here's Torterra. Thing about it is that... You can just... I don't know. It's easy to come up with a good team. You don't need to sink hours into grinding like you would if you were grinding to getting a competitive team for the actual games. So, I think that's fun. And I came up with an NU team pretty recently. I've won some, I've lost some. That's what you get when you do competitive Pokemon battles. And it's been fun. My team consists of Maysprit. Yeah, I'm using legendaries, but I don't care because I really like this legendary Maysprit. I'm using Heatmore, Purugly, Lantern. I don't even remember what I'm using anymore. We're just fighting this Torterra. This is the evolution of Grottle. Just in case you didn't know. Now I've recovered a lot of HP. It's gonna be difficult to take this guy down, I'm not kidding. Now, who were the other guys that I was using? Obviously, they're not too memorable if I can't even remember who I was using. Ah! Let's pluck it up! None of my Pokemon can Mega Evolve, so there's that. Come on! Oh yeah, I'm also using Slurpuff. I like Slurpuff. I like stories. But finally, we're going to be able to take this Torterra down since he didn't use Synthesize on this turn. Because a slow, painful death by Leech Seed wasn't exactly what he had in mind. This is a pretty good way to use a Torterra, all things considered, so... Props to you! This is going to be the end of the battle, so I'm not going to lose any more HP. And I got experience. I did not get money. At least not yet. Hey, Sydney! We got money. Heal it up! Heal it up. Where's my potions? There we go. Gang's level 50, and I'm gonna send Christian out to the front. Back in the front. Or something. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Now what do I do here? This is something... Oh, I already did that. Okay. You're unable to go all the way over there from here, so you need to go down the stairs and then come back and get rid of that boulder. And you... Who do you have? Who can it be now? Oh yeah, I also have a Cradillion in my Showdown team. I might make more teams based on higher tiers, but for right now, I like a lot of the Pokemon that are in NU, so might as well do it. We've seen Staraptor before. I don't care. And also that sucks that I got my attack cuts. Staraptor can be really, really good. Believe me, it's tough. It's rough, man. It's rough. And let's hope for poison. No poison. And worse yet, Doublefang. And I don't... It's not Doublefang. It's Double Team. There's no move called Doublefang. Although that would be a really cool move, admittedly. It would be like... it would be an Elemental Fang, but it hit twice or something. And unfortunately for me, I don't have any moves that never miss. At least not anymore, ever since I got rid of Shockwave. So I'm just gonna have to rely on this badly poisoning you. Please! No. Okay, you're gonna lose some damage from some HP from Brave Bird too, so that helps. I think this is basically a bird type. No, that's not a bird type. It's a flying type. What's it called? What's the move called? Double Edge, and I'm gonna die. Christian's gonna die. Yeah, Christian fainted. That sucks. But I got revives, so I'll bring him back, and he'll be able to participate more in this cave. Ah! You didn't faint! Unless he got double team on you. At least you're gonna die pretty soon. I'm gonna use Milana, because Milana is fast. No, 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 no! Why did I do that? No! Oh, I was mashing the button. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that's real smart. Use Growl on a special attacker. That's not gonna be a stupid decision. Thunderbolt didn't miss, thankfully. Why did I mash that stupid button? Well, at least you're dead. Probably just use Pain Splitter on whatever you bring out next. What are you gonna bring out next? Hippowdon. Okay, this is something we haven't seen before, and honestly something that I wasn't expecting us to see for some time, but it does have a very obvious gender difference, and the one that we were about to see was going to be female, so I think this is good. This is good. So let's use it to replenish some of my HP. You have a lot of HP. Also, Sandstream. That's going to be annoying, and Yawn, doubly so. I'm sure I got a Chesto Berry somewhere, or you can just use a full heal. That'll be acceptable, right? You won't blame me for using items in a battle. This isn't Showdown. Go for Shadow Ball. See how much we can do to this thing. And please don't have Crunch. That would be very, very annoying. On top of the Sandstream. Oh, yes! We didn't get a critical hit, but at least we got special defense down. Okay. Do you have Crunch? It seems like a Hippowdon would come prepackaged with Crunch, but apparently that's not the case here. Alright, so let's suit you up with, Do I have a Chesto? Yeah, I have one Chesto Berry, so let's use that. I was about to use it on Christian, but that would have done no good. And even if I did, a good thing this isn't Gen 5, where it would automatically just do... Oh, you do have Crunch. So why did you use Yawn when I was already drowsy? I don't get it. Oh, okay, I'm gonna faint, though, because of the Sandstorm. Ugh. That's not a testament to how strong Hippowdon is. I don't know what is. Just throwing that out there. Hippowdon is really good. Bato, you're up. This trainer obviously doesn't mess around, so this will be good for me because my Steel subtyping will make it so I don't take damage from Sandstorm. And that is awesome. You should be down for the count right about now. Awesome. Stretch. I woke up about 40 minutes ago. How about you? Clayton. Brilliant! Brilliant! You ever see those beer commercials for Guinness Draft? Or when was that just in my place? I don't know. Basically, this guy is coming up with like the way to make beer, and as obviously fits this description of Guinness Draft. He's like, and they're like, brilliant! And it looks like those it looks like the style of cartoons that Terry Gilliam from Monty Python would make. I didn't realize it at the time, but now that I've... Okay, maybe not exactly the same way. There's a specific way, like, the way he uses real... like, real people from newspaper clippings, real pictures. The way he does that. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Now, I don't have to do this. This is for an item, but... You know what? If it's an item that's gonna help me in the Elite Four, then might as well get it. Anything here? We get another strength puzzle. And this one isn't so bad, because this rock just needs to be out of the way. Push this over here. I'm gonna have to get on my bike again, which means You don't have to stop with the awesome. The Barrel also knows wrong. Okay, I forgot about that. I could have already taught Bato a move. Oh, there's also a double battle over here. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's get the item. Full restore. Okay, well, it'll save me a little bit of money, or none at all, because I would probably buy the same amount no matter what. I was wondering when a repel was going to run off, and turns out it was there that it was going to run off. Okay. That's not what I wanted to check. This is Twitch Plays Pokemon all over again now. Okay. Instead of Milan, I'm going to send out Evan so that he can spam Earthquake. Assuming these people can be affected by Earthquake. We'll have to see. I intend for a perfect double battle technique. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, this is the only double battle in all of this Victory Road, so let's do it! Oh, good thing you only have 2 Pokemon. Okay, Whiscash is new, but we've seen Staraptor before. So, I miss you, Jesse. Guess we're gonna have to rely on brute strength to take that Whiscash down. Even though Whiscash has average at best stats, I don't know. Yeah, let's fly to you, and let's use Avalanche on Staraptor. Because Staraptor has the possibility of knowing close combat, and I have a very good... Yeah. Come on, Evan, you can tank this. He doesn't have stab, so it's just 4 times. Come on. Thank you! Yes! And Whiscash, please don't join in. Your defense fell, too. So that helps. No! Okay, Evan's down for the count. Evan is down for the count. Evan was at a disadvantage the moment that I brought it. The moment that Scraptor and Whiscash were revealed to be this guy's Pokemon. Alright, looks like I'll have to pair him up with Milana. Milana helps. Because Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt! And Christian used Fly, of course. I was really hoping I could use that Avalanche technique, but I could not. It's unfortunate, and now it's going to be an uphill battle unless Scraptor doesn't take long to take down. Take long to take down! Don't ask me why I came up with that song to parody that, but I did. Also, it's kind of hot in my room, but I'm doing it for you! I'm doing it for you, people. But an hour of discomfort is all worth it to make sure that the audio for this is as good as it can be. With an internal lap microphone. But who cares? Internal laptop microphone. Who cares? Who cares? X-Scissors. X-Scissor! I didn't do much. I am disappointed! This guy's a lot bulkier than I remember. But I guess it's a water ground type, so that makes sense. Apparently Christian doesn't really have the power to use... Oh, whoops, sorry, I used the speed up button. Yeah, I used the speed up button to train just before this, so now you know. Not gonna do it during the recording, at least on purpose, or for large periods of time. But, yeah, now you know my secret. Probably a secret everybody else uses, so... Not like that's that outstanding. Or outrageous, for that matter. Why did I say it like it was a pun or something? It's not a pun. Back on the bike. Yeah, but that one you gotta be paying attention. And we got Stone Edge! Am I gonna use this? Probably not, because it's kind of inaccurate. Am I gonna check my ID? Sure, why not? Because this is a feature I haven't shown yet. Over time, your badges get dirty. And you have to rub them off. Again, this looks really weird with a mouse, but... really, there's only one way to show it. At least on my machine. Rub it off, and soon enough, it will get sparkly. Sweet. Doesn't really do anything for you in-game, but it's just a nice thing that they invented for this. And yes, the order is still the same in Platinum, oddly enough. I don't get it either. What was I gonna do? I was gonna check the Stone Edge TM. That's what I was gonna do. It's TM71, right? Stone Edge. high critical hit ratio. Also worth noting, this can hit opponents that are using Fly. Power of 100, accuracy of 80. I'd rather stick with a power of 90 and accuracy of 90. So Stone Edge isn't really much of an improvement. So really, I have no use for it. Plus, I don't think that too many of my opponents in the Elite Four are going to be using Fly. And I'm mostly saying that because, well, I know the Elite Four in this game, and they don't have Fly. None of them are Flying-type users. Which, we already know that one of them is a Fire-type user, but unless you have played Sinnoh before, you probably don't know what the other members are. Okay, you obviously are going to use Fighting-type Pokemon, so Christian is a good bet.